Suck boners.
Now that's giving me a boner.
Hey.
I'm covered in sticky stuff.
What's up, man? Hey, squirt. Building a fractal 65 at the moment.
That is a very, very deep gash.
Bot is retarded. Hey. Heads is a butt. Good morning. Don't talk about heads like that. Good evening. Squirt.
My head is inside of my own anus. And once it's in the crack, there's...
It's morning, sir. Oh, I think that is a new one for me. Dude, WTF, I just typed about butt heads. Not where I live. Heads ISNTA butt. Live. He ested W. There should at least be 16 likes. Heads is defo a butt. Squirt. The up juicy plump butt. Heads eats butts for breakfast. And who the EFF is up this early? No, you're a butthead. OG and Heads do kinda look like Beavis and Butthead. As Ty says, live love and do crystal meth. Hey Heads, did you do anything different to you baseline when you moved it to Quicksilver? Ya boy, I absolutely am a butt. That's how I know Heads is a butt. Leave.
Alrighty then, good morning, hello. I'm sorry, I'm running around, I'm still kind of setting shit up because we're gonna fly the Mobula6 around this morning, but
Live.
my son also surprised me this morning with not
Hey,
going
buttheads.
to school and being
man.
sick, quote unquote. So I need to set shit up still, and I'm like halfway done. I just ran the cord over. I stopped fucking around. I was sitting here fucking around with the with the soundboard. I had to stop messing with it. Excuse me. But anyways, I'm almost done. I'm also kind of letting the basement warm up because it's really fucking cold down here and my hands are numb. So bear with me. I just need to double check on one thing over there and then I'll be right back. But here, I'll give you something to watch. Give me 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a Persian kitten's whiskers. Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and today we take a look at a bit of a blast from the past. The other day, while bumbling through my mail, I noticed that I had a big brown box from one black box tuner named Brandon Baked Beans. And inside of that big brown box from Brandon Baked Beans, the black box tuner, I saw a brushed whoop. I haven't flown a brushed whoop since I started flying whoops in general years ago. But from what Brandon's Baked Beans, the black box tuner, tells me, the big brown box with the brushed whoop in it that he sent me is apparently a badass. So a little bit of a different video for you, but anyhow, let's get into some Brandon's Baked Beans brushed badassery.
Good morning.
Okay, hello. I think we're set up enough. Good enough, at least. Good enough for part-time work. It'll be fine. How's everybody doing? Good morning to you. Little chaotic morning, but I'm going to follow through. I was going to cancel stream. I was thinking about it. I was like, when my son, I drove his ass all the way to school. We're pulling into the parking lot. He's singing music. He's having a good time.
You still have Bob the bunny never saw
As soon as...
Whoa, right as you started your flow.
As soon as he starts.
Who are you mourning? Is she flying?
Or as soon as we start pulling into the parking lot, he...
Fly Ivy.
Oh no. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. I was like, all right. So I pull over into the parking lot and we sit for a minute with the door open. Let him get some air. Let him breathe it out. And then I'm like, all right, I guess we got to go home. And then, okay, I feel good. We can go now. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. God damn it. So anyways, he's home today playing hooky. He only had a half day anyway, so it would have been a weird stream this morning anyhow, but it just completely fucked my morning up. So it's taking a little extra time to get set up.
Thank you again for all of those.
Of course, of course.
Poor kid, hope he feels better soon.
No problem. Oh, he felt better before we left the parking lot. Don't worry. Thank you for your concern, though. I appreciate it, but no, he knew what he was doing. He felt better the second I emailed his teacher in the parking lot and said he wasn't coming in. So, how convenient.
The dad lied. He is good, I understand.
Yeah. He's cool, man. He's fine. Anywho, so we're going to be doing some live flights today on the Mobula6 2024 edition. And we can talk about this a little bit while the basement's warming up because my hands are freezing still.
Bastard,
and I don't exactly want to start flying just yet. But anywho, we're going to be flying this around today. This is the analog version. So you guys will have analog picture. So the camera, don't think
control overhead's very easy.
Don't think 100% it's a bad image by looking at what you're going to see on the stream today because one, you're seeing it compressed through YouTube. Two, you're going to see it not through my goggles because it's going to look really good through my goggles compared to what you guys are going to see. And it doesn't even look that great in my goggles, to be honest. So I don't like this new camera that much. It's growing on me, but I have a feeling like right when I go back to my Pico, because I haven't flown my Pico in like 2 days, I have a feeling like I'm going to have that dislike for this camera again. It's just the colors just feel kind of dull. Very dull. Like the saturation's really low.
I feel you 8-bit. It's a big loss.
Anyhow, though. What up, 8-bit? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, brother. I'm glad you could be here this morning, though. I hope spirits raise soon with you. I know how that goes, but take your time. Do your thing. Oh, you fargan sneaky bastard, Boner.
You gotta put it in drive, dog.
All right.
Bro, what?
We owe Boner. We owe Boner a bean. So, anyways, let me tell you about this gosh darn Mobula6.
I'm sorry, man. I lost mine a while ago.
I've had to do so much fucking around with this thing to get it to fly right. I'm not flying it on the default tune today. We will not be flying it on the... Oh, wow. Dodged a bullet there.
Sriracha.
We won't be flying it on the stock tune because the stock tune is really, really bad, and I don't like it.
It's hard to walk this journey
Excuse
now
me.
for sure. He motivated me to push through so much pain to go for walks with him. Save me, send help. I am trying.
Oh yeah, Brandon. Brandon's helping currently with that as well, with the Mobula6 tune, because it is a mess. I'm sure he's already looked and thought, what the fuck is happening?
Brandon, help is on the
Anyways,
way, dear.
okay, here we go. Thank you, Boner FPV, for your $5 super chat. We got a sriracha bean for you.
Quicksilver, stop wasting your time.
Good morning. Thanks for breakfast. Oh. No. Now, let me tell you about Quicksilver. Hang on. Because this story's got legs to it. Okay, so we're flying it on beta flight for a very, very specific reason, and one reason only. I can't fly it on Quicksilver. Now, why not? Because
the mob pitchins.
For some reason, in beta flight, and I can show you this.
No firmware build for QS, I assume.
No, not that. Well, yeah, I guess now it is. Now it's not. It should have just been a crazy BF4 ELRS. Should have worked fine. Whew.
My kids had a sleepover and they stayed up way too late and then got me up early for pancakes.
I've had a morning with the kid as well. Brandon, I feel you. Hang in there, brother. Dad powered. You can do it. Oh, God, that one didn't want to go away. Anyways. In beta flight, the ports window, if you go to the ports window, do you see anything strange here? Does anything jump out at you as like a little weird? Something is askew, right? Something is amiss.
It's serial Elvis, right?
The problem is
Mob 65 Pro
you can't go into Quicksilver.
LL.
You can't set
MSP for analog.
You can't set the serial RX
MSP open VTX
on the same serial port as the VTX. That doesn't work. So I sent them everything that I had. I sent Quicksilver everything that I have on the flight controller. Everything.
Put it all on one.
Yeah, it's all on one. But you can't do that
WTF
in Quicksilver.
and serial RX on same UART.
Right. So, what the fuck?
Brandon Beans forgot about that.
So anyways, I sent it to them. They were stumped as well. Not stumped, but they were kind of confused as to why the fuck.
ID like to get in your serial port, wink wink.
So they're fixing it, and they're going to make
Stop
one,
tune
I
like a
guess,
man, not like I don't
just for
know
that.
how to tune or anything, cough cough man, I say. That anti right. I got worked on 3 in Super B.
Yeah, very weird. Very weird. So I'd never seen it either. I thought maybe I made a mistake. They thought I made a mistake. I went and found the manual for the flight controller, or I'm sorry, for the bind and fly, which one of you guys sent me the other night on stream. I think Jake and Kiz may have sent me the link for that. So
but heads it will work.
I sent them the manual.
Smart audio without
Everything.
MSP2, it's normal.
Didn't work.
Make a wish, people.
Nothing's going to work. It will work with either Tramper Smart Audio without MSP2. It won't work on Quicksilver because they're both under the same one. Like you can't set them that way in Quicksilver. I asked the devs this. Like the devs are the ones who told me it's not going to work. I couldn't get it to figured out. I could get it to fly. I just couldn't get video. And so I asked them. I was like, "Hey, I don't know why, but I was like, I need to set the video. The VTX needs to be set on UART 1 because that's where it is. But so does the RX. So like, what do I do?" And they were like, "What do you mean you have to set both on 1?" I was like, "That's the way it is in beta flight. They're both set on 1. There is no 2. 2's open." And so they were like, "That can't be right." So they asked me to send them everything that I had on it. So I sent them the diff from this And they were like, yeah, you're right. That's what it is. And we don't know how the fuck. What are we supposed to do with that? So I tried a whole bunch of different things yesterday with them. But yeah, I talked with like the two main dudes from Quicksilver to try to help me through it. And they said the same thing. They're like, well, we're going to have to change it and make something specifically for this to address that. So that's where we're at with that. But anyway, so I put everything back on Betaflight. Luckily, I saved a diff from it. So I moved everything back over to Betaflight yesterday while OG's streaming.
The news from the barn lately on Betaflight. They fucked up angle mode too recently.
Uh-oh.
Wait, was Serial RX and VTX on
Yes.
the same UART?
Yes, Brandon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look. Look. Hang on. I sent you. You should see it. It should be in that folder I sent you, Brandon. Under the ports tab in Betaflight, they're both on the same one. The VTX, everything all goes through. This is all on UART 1. UART 2's wide open. There's nothing on it. And
well made a VID on that.
And this isn't just me. This isn't just my screenshot. Like I went to Happymodel's the breakdown for the bind and fly. Same thing.
Wow. Very sketchy.
So I had to ask the Quicksilver devs, what do I do? Because I've never seen that before. And I was like, I can't set. I tried setting both on the same one in Quicksilver. It just won't. If you have VTX on one, or if you have RX on one and it's working, I'm hovering. Then I set VTX to 1. Then you lose RX. Like, so it's just.
That sounds fun.
Exactly. Yeah, it sounds super exciting, and I'm glad I'm not a dev and that they are brilliant and they can hopefully figure it out because I have no idea, dude.
As well, just to finish the troll.
Yeah, they really should.
How do you even split a UART?
I have no idea. I have no idea. No clue. They had just as many questions as I did. I was like avoiding messaging them because I was like, there has to be something I'm missing. I don't want to feel like an idiot and message the devs, like bother them for something I'm just overlooking. But I was like, there can't be something I'm overlooking. They're both on UART 1. UART 2 is empty. There's no way I'm fucking this up. So I just sent them everything that I had, and they confirmed I'm not crazy. Everything's on UART 1, and they don't know why. So yeah. Anyways, I think they said it best is people that are putting out flight controllers need to talk with firmware developers more often. They should communicate more. I feel like they could gain a lot of information from each other. Learn a lot from each other. I feel like there's not enough communication there. There should be. There should be more.
There is no physical wiring to either RX or VTX. It's all SMD, right?
Yep. No physical wiring. Nope. The camera wires directly into the board. There is no standalone VTX or anything. The ELRS antenna is right there on the board. Everything's on the board. It's all one piece. I've taken everything apart now twice on this build just to double check and make sure I wasn't going crazy, thinking a screw was loose or something, either in my brain or in the build. So I spent a lot of time going over this build several times just to make sure that nothing was fucked up with it. This is the first I've ever seen of it. The first they've ever seen of everything being on one.
I really liked hot swap PCB.
Just doesn't make any gosh darn sense. Not one bit.
I don't want to solder in the field. You got any way to test continuity between the chip leg and physical UART?
Probably not. No. Everything that I have would be probably too big for that. I don't know. That's a good question about if ELRS manages the VTX. I don't know. I'm assuming that the Quicksilver devs understand what's going on and they're going to work their magic because I don't.
Happymodel must
I have no idea.
Their developers
no clue.
And replaced them with some Nugdran and Betaf ones lately. If you have a video that has 15,000 views, then your channel in total will have 1,000,000 views. Just run them both on UART 1. Sayati would make it work. Teehee. Have the backpack, the ELRS and VTX. You get a UART 1.
That's it. That's all you get.
What board is this?
This is
I
the
forget
new
which one
Super
backpacks
X
the other.
ELRS
Damn
board.
robot lady can't talk.
This is not the HD version. I think all of the diagrams you can find right now online about this, it'll show you the HD version. This is very different from the HD version. The HD version has the receiver on 2, has it on UART 2, which we looked at yesterday. Yeah, there he is. Oops. I mean, there he is.
So run the RX on
Mr.
UART
Quicksilver himself.
And then backpack the VTX through the ELRS Lua, or did I make that up?
You're making shit up, dude. No, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said,
Remembered Super X LOL.
brain too small.
Is that new frame robust?
So far, so good. I haven't had too many like crazy crashes with it. I didn't want to fly it too hard before stream. I didn't want to break anything before I actually got to fly it with you guys. So I took it easy last night. I flew 6 packs through it last night.
Hoop FC, what did HGLRC do differently?
You've started asking around, not 100% yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a first for me, obviously. If you guys don't know what it is, I sure as shit don't know. So I'm clueless, man. I learned from you all. This shit's all French to me. Oh, lordy. Okay, so anyway, so I put it back on beta flight last night. The story's not over. We're getting there. I put it back on beta flight, and I put the original tune and everything back on there.
ELRS backpack.
Then I start flying around, and I flew like maybe 2 packs, and the tune is not great. It's not horrible. You can fly fine. I have video of me flying, and actually when I was watching the DVR, it's really hard to tell how off the tune feels. It's way easier to tell when you're actually flying it. But even flying in a straight line, it almost felt like the eye was off, which I never feel like it is, but it kind of felt like it just couldn't hold straight. Like I couldn't just fly in a straight line without it like getting weird little oscillations and shit in it. I don't know what it was doing. But anyways, I thought maybe I had something physically wrong with it, which is why I said I took it apart a couple times. One thing I did do that I will recommend to Happymodel is I extended the pigtail, which it's probably too long now. I could probably shorten it a little bit. Maybe like a half an inch could come off it. But the one they have on there is so short that if you get a BT 2.0 battery, which most of them, 300s at least, most don't have pigtails on them. It's really hard to plug the battery in, when it's actually in the tray like that. The original pigtail, this has a lot of room now. Like I said, it's probably too much now. But the original pigtail was so short that I had to bend the connector at the end just to get it. It came flash with BlueJay. It came with BlueJay on it. I double checked that. So anyways, so I put it back on beta flight. I'm flying around, not great. So OG recommended, he was like, have you tried any of the presets yet in beta flight? Any of the Whoop presets? And I said, no. So he said the karate tune is apparently one that people like a lot. So I threw that on there, just shits and giggles, try it. Flies great. It flies so good. I flew like 6 packs through last night, and you guys will see in a minute. It handles fantastic. It's great. I mean, it's still a 65, so to me, I'm still overthrowing it a lot, and I feel like I am losing power in certain areas, but it's areas where I would normally pull through in a 75 that I'm used to. So downsizing to a 65, I'm noticing that there are some certain areas where I kind of have to pull my punches a little bit, to use a reference like that, and just not go so hard into some turns or some dives and things like that. Some maneuvers just have to be done a little more gracefully than I'm used to. Okay, anyways.
It's the hoop, not you heads. Come on, man, get it right. Blame the equipment, yo.
No. I'm pretty sure it's me, but it's okay. I just don't. I don't fly 65s very often anymore. I flew them for a long time. I spent a long time flying these little bastards. Like
only bringing you guys.
First 2 years I was flying 65. 1S for the first year and then 2S for the second year. On them old Moose Juice motors from tinywhoop. But anywho, I had fun with this so far. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me open up the blinds here, and then we'll send it up in the air and get some fucking packs going.
Pick on Discord that what I get on Super X to get work yard.
Okay.
Get them feckin' packs in.
Get them feckin' packs in. We got our Vifly V3 charger down here, which is I'm gonna leave just rolling. Oops, I'm gonna leave rolling on the desk. If you don't have one of these, check these out. Not a sponsor or anything. They do send me their new chargers to check out whenever they come out, but they're fucking awesome. I love Fractal's charger. That was like my favorite, and then that one came out, and even Eve was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's nice." I still use the Fractal when I'm up in my garage because I can pigtail a whole bunch of them together, and I can charge like 20 packs at once, which is great. And the Vifly won't do that; you only do 6 at a time. But if you're like more of a small time flyer, if you don't burn through an obsessive amount of packs like I do every day, then check out the Vifly, the V3 in particular. Charge your A30s and your BT 2.0s on that. Okay. I think we're all good. That was a free commercial for Vifly, by the way. They're legit just good, though. I think since they let out their first one, the first charger they let out, I don't know if you guys remember this or if you were around for it, but Vifly let out a charger, and it was supposed to have BT 2.0 and PH 2.0 plugs on it. So if you look at this one, you can see you have the option of either one, and you can mix and match too. You could have like one BT 2.0 here, one PH 2.0 here. You can have
like
all
Viva.
kinds of different.
I have 4 of this charger. I'm working on a 3D case to fit
like
all
Viva?
4 of them with a power supply.
Oh, like V-Fly. I'm sorry. I've heard people say it a couple different ways. But anyways, I've asked them. I asked them how to pronounce it, and I don't remember what they told me. I also had the same issue with Haisingi or Haisingi. I asked them how to pronounce it, and they never answered me either. So I just say it however it comes to mind. But anyways,
If I didn't
the
have
original
my
one,
short saver, I would be about
the original one had
$150 less in parts. It checks my work for me, haha.
it had, instead of
That was on
actual
RC
legit
track card and
BT
playing so
2.0
good.
plugs on it, they had
Fun fact, don't plug a PH and BT in the same lane.
yeah, definitely don't do that. That's why, yeah, I was saying you can mix and match, just not, yeah, definitely not on the same port. The funny thing about Vifly is that when they first released their previous charger, the PH 2.0 plug was there, and then the BT 2.0 plug was actually just a cut down PH 2.0 plug so that the pins were exposed, and it was underneath a cover. And so the hole on the top of the cover was cut into the shape of a BT 2.0 plug, but it wasn't actually a BT 2.0 socket you were plugging into. And there was like huge outrage about it. Everybody was pissed, rightfully so. It was kind of dangerous to do as well. But Vifly immediately fixed it and sent free replacements to every person that had bought one of the original ones. Apologized, and then since then, they always like ask people, what's the next thing we should do? Where's the next direction we should go? What's the next thing you guys are looking for? Do you guys like this battery a lot? Should we make a charger for it? Like, they're always communicating with the community now, and that's a huge difference from the start there. So I think they really turned the ship around, I guess you could say, and they made things right. They took care of the people that felt burned by the first one. Some people didn't mind. They're like, whatever, I can still plug them in. But the people that did mind, they like I said, they replaced them for free. They reached out to like every YouTube person. Me, one of them was me as well, and this is the only reason I know this. And they said, like, you know, tell people if they have one and they want a replacement, just to reach out to us. I think they gave us a contact for them as well. Like, reach out to us and we'll send them a free one, a free replacement with a legit BT 2.0 plug in it. So very cool of them. Good turnaround. Bumpy start, but, you know, they figured it out quickly, which is always good. It's always appreciated.
FPV, what happened to him?
What happened with Mike Bergman, by the way? He died. He died. It was a motorcycle. He jumps his motorcycle over some alligators and got clipped by a DJI drone in the air, knocked out. Fell into the alligator pit. He's dead. So we hired Killdozer to replace him. That's our new mod. He's all right. He's all right. He's no Mike Bergman, but he's all right. Show must go on, you know?
E-Doc told me that and he is sponsored by them. He told me he knows the dude who owns it. Where were you, FAA? Oh good, I thought it was something dumb like he quit flying.
Oh, no. He didn't quit flying.
His lolly PRON folder was exposed and I was clipped by an Avida and now he DED. And his death was filmed with a Fractal 75 in Ultra HD.
Oh man. All right. Let's get this little bugger up in the air and see.
Finally started flying well, we think. Is there any video evidence yet?
Let's see what we got going on here.
Fixed my Diamond F4 loose microcap is a bitch to solder. Now I finally got video.
Oh, I saw you post in the Discord about that, Paul. I'm glad you got that worked out, man. That's good to see. It's the stupidest little things in this hobby sometimes, man. The absolute dumbest shit. Oh, man. All right, let's get this in there. Let's go for flying. Let's go for that one. Okay. Get some robot lady action on.
Mike, why didn't you change to Dildozer? Do you think the new Super X would have better QC control?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know yet. Okay, so you might notice immediately that you get some blurriness right here. Do you notice that? The blur? I don't know what that is. I get it around this area, but then when I move out here, it happened last night too, even with the lights on, the overhead lights.
I finished my pizza, so you can take off now, heads LOL.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it's been happening since I got it. So I don't know what that is. But it gets blurry. See, like right here, it's blurry, and then over here, it's fine.
Looks like a BI.
It does, yeah.
Name is Spike Spurgman.
It reminds me a lot of the Pinch. I think it's the same company that makes it, though, the FXT or whatever.
Has it got a focusable lens like the Nano 4?
Well, it does, but when you come out here, it looks fine. So I don't want to focus it, because then it'll look like shit out here, and it'll look fine over by my desk. But like right here, this looks fine. Like this looks like normal analog right here. Like I can see shit pretty well. I can read that, you know? I can read those letters from like back here. It looks fine.
Spike Spermsman.
So I wouldn't want to fuck it up, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oops.
It's so blown out white.
Oh, is it really blown out on the stream for you guys? That could also be because my monitor. Remember I told you guys I had the that night mode on?
The noise that's causing it. It just gets blurry around yourself, heads. It don't like
Oops.
you.
It doesn't like me, I know. Oh, I forgot to put this thing here. Oh. But it's fun. It's a fun for a 65 because I normally, like I said, I don't really like 65s normally. Yeah, it was.
Wi-Fi right next to you, heads.
It is, yes. But normally that causes breakup, but not like a random blur. That looks like the blur looks like vibrations in the camera almost, like in the canopy.
You've gotta hit a Coyote loop in a 65. Bork bork in the dog.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Flew 5 inches, it would like you more, haha.
Probably. You guys want some ASMR? It's good. Stuff to fall asleep to right there.
That could also be interference as well, though just subtle instead of full-blown noise maybe.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I've never experienced that before, so that would be a new thing for me. I almost ate shit right there. I almost smacked right into the desk.
Those goggles are fucking massive.
Yeah, dude, they're huge, yeah.
Can you fly in a darker area? I wonder if it has denoising.
Yeah, dude, these things are gigantic.
Those goggles look heavy AF.
They're huge, brother. Huge. They weigh a lot. They feel heavy on your face. If you have a battery on your strap too, good luck, dude.
Set your low
Your
battle
neck's gonna
lock
be
to
fucking
3, 2, what ya
swole.
doing? When do we get our real estate flight BID?
Right now. It's this one. This is how real estate videos go. You didn't know that? Remember we were talking about that? You got to tribute spin the fans and the lights so that everybody can get a good look at them in your real estate videos. Hiya!
Why all must have never tried older DJI goggles. Those are huge and I love them. Goggle look
These are
heavy,
huge and
LOL.
awkward though. I don't feel like these are comfortable heavy. They're like uncomfortable heavy. They're too much. IMO. I know. But you see, it sounds okay when it's in the air. It rips around. It does shit. It'll do things. Somebody asked about flying in a darker area. Yes. Let me go open up a closet door, and we can fly in that little storage room. It's really dark in there. I can't make it too much darker down here. So give me 1 sec. Let me do that.
I hated the OG DJI goggles for that reason. But I thought freestyle with a 65mm hoop you had to slam the ceiling, the floor, the walls, the furniture, the TV, then yell and scream that the hoop sucks. Need that Integra style battery to counterweight.
Okay. I forgot where I put my dead battery.
8-bit FPV LMAO. Mom, Tom Cruise 1T, come out of my closet.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Scoop. Scoop. Okay, we'll go fly in a dark room for you. Okay, are we good?
You can move different battery positions. Are you using the Toolkit P200 for bench power? What battery are you using for your Giro goggles?
I'm using
Now I
a
am just sitting
power
here
block.
in the closet, so I pull out my gun. Look at all that OSD data, pinched fingers.
It's very dark. Very dark in there.
Should be able to see if dark causes blur. That's not a gun dozer. Big ass closet.
That's a storage room, yeah. Just got like, holiday decorations and shit in it. Old baby clothes. Whoa! Oops.
That S where Maddie McKen lives had.
Yes. What the fuck is over there? Is that
Turn
my,
the knob at the bottom, I bet it
that's
vibrates.
my printer. Yeah, see, like over here, it's like weird. It's like all blurry looking.
I need big room indoor, LOL. That is a closet you could stay in and never come out.
I don't know that you'd want to stay in there. It's
Old
a little
anime body pillows.
It's a little bug infested, and there's just a bunch of shit in there, dude. There's like luggage. There's a shitload of baby clothes right there and boxes all stacked up. Some packing supplies up top there.
Washed out pinch, LOL.
Yeah, basically. Whoop. Grab some wall there. But it handles fine, especially on that karate tune. It's way better. I'm sure it could get even better. Like this, it probably
You can
isn't.
always eat CE bugs though.
This probably isn't as good as it can get by any means. But God, this camera angle is weird. I'm not sure if it's high or low. It feels like it's
When
low
is it
until I
getting a
try to do
Pico?
something like that.
Not too heavy for 65.
It'll get a Pico pretty soon. It'll get a Pico pretty soon. Whoa! Caught the couch. Gotta watch our battery. These Weebly batteries
Don't
die
you
so
feel
fast.
really underpowered without 36k KV
Whoa!
motors?
Whew. No, not at all. Actually, these 28s feel pretty nice. I would actually
My Kiss
If I
Ultra
only flew
V2R
inside like this little
delivery.
basement, I would probably want a little less KV than what I got. Maybe like 26, 25 maybe. I don't know if I've flown. Have I flown 25,000 KV? 0702?
And 2 motors to carry that heavy
I don't
Pico
know.
now heads.
I have to check. I do have some 40,000 KV Weebly motors upstairs I can try on this whenever I want to blow it up.
HM really missed the KV on this one.
Oh, mama. I feel like VBAT compensation's not on or
frame
something.
and 27 kV. 10-second flight time with 40k.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, that's the other thing is like these 28,000 KV
Pico.
still got about we'll get about 3.5 minutes. God, I'm not paying attention. I keep looking at the OSD. There's so much shit on the screen. I got to get rid of this. I hate having all this on the
After
screen.
the review, you should
Drives
swap
me
it
nuts.
to a F65. I like having my F65 for super tight spaces
Oh,
like my
I was
bedroom.
gonna try to flip onto the desk. I always miss that.
He hides
There we
Pico
go.
in closet.
Bang. Oh, I don't hide them. I put them on display. They're upstairs on a shelf. I go out in the garage every night naked and I just look at them.
Better to have 36,000
I look at all of
kV
them.
and limit power them down.
I smoke a cigar and I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is nice. Go out in the garage, fire off a couple of rounds into the
Change
ceiling.
house layout and low bat warning.
It's nice. It's nice. I'm only leaving it the way that it is without fucking with anything, just for a few flights. Although I guess technically we've already changed it. Yeah, let's fix the OSD. The OSD looks like shit.
How many Picos you got left?
I don't know. The last
Drop them
order that I
across your
did
flaccid bell end.
was I ordered.
Or NTSC 16 or 4.
I think I got 17 of them the last time I ordered, like a bunch of them. But I haven't ordered any since then, because I've just been slowly working through those. But I already gave one to
20-second
OG.
flight times with 36 kV.
I gave one to OG.
Give
I gave
away
one to
those
Multi.
Tiny motors. Put the guts on a 75mm platform and shred with a set of your favorite 802 motors.
And then the rest are in builds or in the box still. But I probably won't order any more, I don't think. I think I'll be good with the ones that I have still. I got like maybe 12 left that are in the box. So I'll be fine. I don't need any more. I don't think. I better not. That would suck. Imagine needing more than that many cameras. Couldn't be me. Is this gonna work?
Did you see that RDQ sold to the same owners of Get FPV?
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit this morning. Yeah, we spoke about that just a tiny bit this morning. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. What are you gonna do?
Do a Patreon giveaway of a Pico maybe.
Don't want that.
LOL newbie drone only
that.
allows 1 Pico per order. Tyler sold
care.
RDQ fuck.
Don't care. I also don't need that. Okay, there we go. That's better. You can go up here where you belong.
Do you think it's any faster than the old Mobula6 for racing?
Oh yeah.
K1LL
Than the old one? Oh, yeah.
3RFPV.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
guess who owns it now get. Yo mofos.
Firstly, the motors are much better suited for a 65, in my opinion, on this build than they were on the old Mobula6. I don't even think 0702s were really a thing yet for the old Mobula6, or unless you're talking about the which one was that, the ELRS one? There was like a random ELRS one they made that had like a green frame or something. Didn't that one have 0702s on it?
Go on Get FPV.
I don't know. Anyways, I think this one's definitely better. It weighs less. The frame weighs less.
Awesome. I never have any problems.
The motors
with
weigh
Get
less,
FPV
and they're
or
a
anything.
higher
It's not
KV.
like they wait 3 or 4 days before shipping my shit or anything.
It's got a lighter canopy on it.
Heads have 600.
It's got a lighter flight controller on it. And the stock Mobula6 came with a PH 2.0 plug. This comes with a A30, so that helps a lot too. Just with overall performance, BT 2.0s and A30s are just like, you don't even need to look at a spreadsheet of numbers or have any kind of special machinery. Just fly a PH 2.0 for a week and then fly BT 2.0s for a day and just see the difference.
LMAO, I hate Get.
You can see it with your own eyeballs when you fly it. Yeah, so I was talking about this earlier. The whole Get FPV thing, right? The experience I've had with Get FPV is I go out to my mailbox one day and I have a package in there from Get FPV. Now, I have not ordered anything from Get FPV in like 8 months at this point because they had horrible customer service experience with me. Well, I had a horrible customer service experience with them, I should say. And I didn't want any parts of them anymore. So I stopped buying from them, and I was like, fuck them. I'll just get from Race Day Quads or elsewhere. I started looking around for other stores. So then I get this package in the mail one day from Get FPV. And I open it, and it's a ND filter, ND32, for like a GoPro 10 or some shit. I don't even own that. Don't own that. Didn't order it. Don't need that. Never used an ND32 in my life.
Not a first choice, but I do appreciate they have a veterans discount. I ordered RDQ.
I don't know.
I thought that was just my luck with Get.
Didn't know what to do with it. I still got it sitting upstairs. No idea what to do with it. I don't have a GoPro 10. Never have. I don't use ND filters that go up to 32 ever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who ordered it or who sent it to my house, but I didn't order it, and they gave it to me. So, whatever. That's Get FPV stuff. So I guess sometimes it's kind of cool. They'll just send you free shit.
Someone with a Hero 10 Snap-on type heads. RDQ didn't he give?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't open it. The sticker on the front says it's for a GoPro 10, and I threw it in a box because I'm like, why is this here? Why do I have this? That happens with a lot of things though, like that arrive here, and I'm kind of like, I'll just do something with it later. That just went into the do something later box with it, but I don't own a GoPro 10, so I don't know what to do with it. You know what else I need to get? I need to get a new analog module adapter thing.
If it is a snap-on filter, I will buy it. I have an 11.
I'll check. I'm pretty sure it came in like a super flat clear case, so I think those are usually the stick-on ones, but I'll double check it. I haven't seen it in, forever. The scene just switched. God damn it. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at that OSD now.
Does
buddy.
Changing it to PAL change frame rate down to 50? Adding
Did I
more
put a
latency.
dead battery back in?
Giveaway generate views
No.
and subscribers for a day.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't change the thing either, did I? I didn't change the battery gauge. Why did that happen? Is that like a overcharge or some shit? Seems fine now. That was weird. Whoa!
Pro 11 are only like $289 at Costco.
Yep.
That was a weird brownout.
Yeah, it was. Strange.
Pretty good price immo.
I really thought I had an old battery in or something. That's what it looked like.
I own a small e-commerce business not related to FPV. My issue with Get FPV is their shipping practices. They are misleading and half of the tracking numbers don't work because of drop shipping.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. Somebody that understands that shit.
I saw
their shipping sucks. I don't know. I never knew why, but if that's the reason, yeah. Their shipping's always been bad. Well, at least in my experience with them. I haven't been around in the hobby forever, so I know at one point they were better. But they are definitely not good
Bingo,
now.
Dude.
Oops, shit.
21 likes you said heads. Oh, I didn't notice.
You.
We're at Iron Mask.
All right, Stinky Bean after this then. I gotcha. I was trying to hold a trippy spin around this, but man, that's a tough one.
Dan can't fly and they use DHL now. It's impossible to track
Whoa.
QR packages from Get.
Whoop! Stabbed it a little hard there coming out of the power loop.
The darks do seem muddier. It's noticeable when you orbit bag.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They got that green hue to them as well.
You get. I know gone forever. I couldn't chance get it. TFPV.
Oh. Not enough mustard on that one. That's the thing I was talking about, is like adjusting to flying a 65 again is taking my brain a lot longer. Because once I get like kind of flowy and I stop thinking about it so much, then I stop thinking about the fact that I'm flying a 65 and I forget that I don't have the power to do shit.
Might have shit my britches.
Shit.
You forgot low bat alarm goon.
I know. I said that when I plugged in too. I forgot to adjust the battery.
Woof woof.
I'll get it. My bad. I couldn't help it. I just wanted to fly again. I really feel like VBAT is not on. Or the VBAT SAG compensation, whatever shit. Maybe I'm just not used to flying beta flight anymore. Very possible. I also miss auto turtle. Imagine having to hit a switch for turtle mode. In 2024, you're still hitting switches for turtle mode. Are you fucking nuts? What are you, a dinosaur? Oh my god.
Very robust.
Please. Still
Britches
using
isn't used enough these days.
using turtle on a switch. You're nuts, dude. All right, let's fix the battery voltage thing too. Oh,
I am
god.
Dinosaur.
I am Dinosaur. Oh, man. I wonder if that's because it was a fresh BT 2.0 that I put in there.
Some people like to fondle them more than they should.
Never flown, and it was like directly
Heads
off the
drinking a
charger.
Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Dinosaur.
There we go. Make sure that motherfucker doesn't catch on fire.
Haven't heard that in a fortnight. LOLOL 8-bit.
La, 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 la.
Heads, how is that frame holding up for you so far? Heads, drinks, and flying.
I think it's good so far. I think. All right, let's change warning to like 3.3 basically. Just tell me to land at 3.3. Yeah, we shouldn't let minimum voltage go down that low. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boom, bam, biggity. Bop.
What if you close the black curtain? Will that affect the proximity blurry issue? Ed would not know. He has not slammed it against the ceiling walls and floors several times and yelling, screaming at us yet.
That's coming later. Be patient.
I just want to have a horse talk with stallion energy.
Okay. Let's get another one in the chamber here.
LOL Mike.
Oh, man. Dude, Maverick woke me up at like 2:30 in the morning. Apparently he woke my wife up too the other night. Sound asleep. I wake up because I hear him shuffling around in his crate. And his crate's wide open at night. Like, we don't close it when he's sleeping. Like, we never close his crate anymore. It's just like his bed. But anyways, he's in his crate. And he stood up and tripped getting out of his crate in the middle of the night. I swear to God, he hit all four of his gigantic ass feet on the way out of the crate and then like face planted into the hardwood floor and slid. It was so loud, and it was like 2:30 in the morning. My wife thought somebody broke into the house. I thought there was a waiter carrying dishes and dropped it. I woke up in the middle of the night like, freaking the fuck out. What was that? And I just see him looking at me like, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, big oaf, dude. He's like getting too big now, and he doesn't understand how giant he is, so he like trips over himself. It's crazy.
Maverick is related to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's got to have some type of like mastiff or something in him.
Fly away, Coyote, fly away.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Stick batteries with no pigtail heads. I had to resolder the pigtail to 90 degrees so it would fit well.
Yeah, so what I did was I just extended the pigtail completely on mine.
How long before Vosh is forced to explain some things to all his neighbors?
I just extended mine completely. Like I took the whole plug off the board, took the plug off of. Oh, no, it's still blurry back here. It's so weird. It just starts right.
Dude, Head's LED game is on point.
It just starts like right there. But over here, it looks fine. I wonder if it can't be these. No, because it's not doing it right now. It's just randomly. It's like right here. It just gets blurry. I don't know why. But like, look, you can't even read like the A and the B on that controller there. But then if we go the same distance away from this gate here, like you can read that tinywhoop easy. I mean, obviously it's a better contrast of colors, but you know what I mean. You should still be able to see that pretty well, but you can barely. It just looks like two smudges. It's all blurred out. That's just weird. I don't know what it is.
More RGB lights.
That's what I thought, but I was flying it in here last night with none of these on. When OG was on stream, I didn't have any of those on. I just had the ceiling lights on. It did the same thing. I can see if I can replicate the shit that it did last night. Yeah, let me try it. Let me open up the curtain real quick, and we'll crank the lights up on the... Bring the house lights up. We gotta talk to production. Get them to bring the house lights up. Production, house lights. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing. Production, house lights. There we go. Here, let's turn these off. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see if we can get it to do it again. Maybe this will fix it. Maybe I'm losing my mind, and I did have some on last night. I swear I had them
all the time for a bit.
I mean, it's obviously going to look...
RF interference to the electronics. You have so much going on there, man. So much RF blasting from many sources right there. I would say it could be it. Maybe adjust the K-mirror wires.
Maybe it was the LEDs. No, that's still blurry as shit.
Zero goggles or two or rapid fire.
Hey, look, you can almost see the waves in it. You can almost see the waves.
Emperor has same sort of issue. Check the VID.
You can almost see the waves in it.
C1LLD0Z3RFPV under Stallion Law. I have to notify you.
It's not nearly as noticeable now, but it still happens when you come through here. Well, now it's just kind of doing it everywhere.
No
I don't know,
no
man.
Flash, no girl.
Maybe I'm fucking losing it,
it's
dude.
Pulsing, so yet it's RF interference.
Maybe I'm losing it. Do you guys see it still too? I still see it in here. It's still blurry in here, like compared to out there. It's just this side of the room. I mean, even my first flights on this, I was in the garage upstairs, and I flew it down here just to do some laps around the house.
The VTX since the text is not blurry. Adjust your camera wires away from the flight controller. You did say you took it apart, did you? Yeah, but I didn't take the camera and all that out. The camera's soldered on to the board, so I didn't touch any of that shit. I just like the canopy and the flight controller came out all together. That's how I should have said it. That makes more sense. Can you use the OSD joystick to change the sharpness or clarity?
Maybe, but like I said, that might screw it up in other areas of the house. Like, because right here it looks fine. Like, this all looks fine. Like I said, you can still read this really well. That's clear.
The wires from camera to FC are not shielded against RF.
This is all clear, right?
What is that round thing on the ceiling with the wire coming down?
And then out here, it gets blurry, like right in here. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Oh, that's a light. Are you talking about this right here? My son was jumping around upstairs this morning, so that light falls out of the ceiling if he slams on the floor. When he chases the dog around, that happens. It's just that light. Like the clips are too worn out now.
RHCP antenna on it?
I mean, I could do that, yeah. I don't know how much more I'll mess with it more after the review. Like I'll try doing some shit to it. Hopefully Quicksilver will have some kind of option for me by then.
Nice.
Well, it's not broken. I can just go push it in.
Bitterroot, no worries, my man.
I just got to push it up into the ceiling. I just didn't notice it this morning. Is that what you were talking about? What were we talking about? Wire coming down? God damn it. This battery's so dead. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, it stopped the recording. What timing is that? All right, hang on. I gotta go get the whoop. It died.
Do you know the camera name? Wire near your computer next to the Nintendo buttons.
All right, we're back.
Get Albert Kim to come push that shit back in.
Wire near your computer
Push
next to the
back in
Nintendo
with
buttons.
M65.
Oh, that's a fan. That's a fan up in the corner. Why is the camera so high up there? Jesus, my bad. There's a fan in the corner so that when the curtains close, like, you can leave it ajar by like a foot. And if you have that fan on, it kind of just helps circulate some air into this corner of the basement. Gets a little muggy in here if I leave the curtain closed all the way over and don't put anything on to circulate air. Nah, I mean, I'm going to open this curtain back up anyways, though. I don't think it made a huge difference with the lights, so I'm just going to leave it because I don't like having these on anyways. Make my eyeballs hurt. Okay, let me open the curtain. And then this is the last room adjustment I'm doing, I promise. I'm just flying the rest of these packs out after this.
Yet I bet if he moves the camera wires a bit it might clear that up. Seems to me the camera is picking up RF noise. There is a lot going on in that little corner there.
Scoop. Wow. Does anybody else put their goggle strap on like old dudes put on their tighty whities and slap the band on the back of your head when you get it on? I do that all the time. Just me? It's fine. Whoever asked, I'm sorry I had my goggles on. I didn't see who asked about the pigtail. You said you changed you can see mine's like way long. You could probably take like half an inch off of this, but I just unsoldered or desoldered the original wires and just put my own on that extended it. You know, just to not have to mess with it. Because, the original pigtail that comes on this is way too short to use any 300 battery that doesn't have a pigtail on it. Which most...
Is there a separate VTX on
No.
this build?
No, it's all in one. Receiver, everything's all on the board. There's only one component in there, and that's just a flight controller. A true all-in-one. Okay, here we go. I got to pay closer attention to the
Heads
battery.
and T fooling us. You can't afford to lose a half an inch. LOL.
It's good. It's good. I like that.
Doesn't T-Dog use Unify Pro 32 Nano with the UFL removed?
I have no idea. I'm sure he does something crazy like that, yeah. He uses a different flight controller. This flight controller is not even out yet. You can't buy one yet. I don't even think you can find the spec sheet for it yet. You can find the HD version of it because that's available already, but you can't find the analog version yet. I think the end of this month, the bind and fly should be coming out, I heard, and the flight controller will probably be right behind it, I imagine, and the frame as well. Although tinywhoop has the frames already.
ESC, I could imagine a magnetic field could generate there with the camera wire and letting in RF noise to the camera. Also, high frequency vibration can cause similar acting in camera.
Oh, shit.
Bomb us.
Oh! We're good. Crash recovery's pretty good on this now. A lot different than old beta flight that I'm used to. About time. Woo! That's what I was trying to get done. It's that nose down. Nose down wall taps, man. Those are hard. Oops.
Does it do black box?
I don't believe so. I asked Brandon, because I don't really know how to tell, to be honest, because I don't do black box stuff ever. So I asked Brandon just to look and let me know, because I have no idea. I thought maybe the HD version did, but I could be wrong. I keep grounding out. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I keep like tapping on the ground. So I'm just not used to not having that like catch power. It's taking so much to get used to. I want to try to make it through that one over into this one.
Also, Beans could see if vibrations are in there from the data.
Right, yeah. Beans would have a way easier time spotting any issues in the tune by being able to look at the black box logs, yeah. It's like it gives you like, a physical a physical thing to look at, a representation of what you're looking at. Now it feels like it's flying funny. I wonder if I knock something loose. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. It was a little dirty. Whoa, God, I got too much shit down here, man. I was gonna move the punching bag, but then I kind of wanted to like trippy spin around it. Whoa, fuck. Jeez, cheesy peasy. Can we fly reverse up the steps and then do a reverse? Oh my God! Did I just fucking do that as I was? What? God damn it! Oh shit! My bad. That was fucking awesome. I've never done that before. That was cool. Oh God! It was such a light tap too. It was so satisfying. Just beautiful.
Now we are seeing how to freestyle. If you ain't crashing, are you flying? I'm not going back to Barstow. Pre-recorded. Freaking amazing.
Oh, we're running out of juice here. Like, where'd that flick go? It went nowhere. There's no battery left to do any flicks. Well,
Clip dat tab.
320.
Fractal suck.
320 on the flight time there. Not bad. Not too scabby. Speaking of, while I'm here, and while we're talking about clipping things, number one, I will clip moments like that. Also, there was a moment earlier where we were discussing something. V-Fly. V-Fly, the whole conversation about that. Things like that I want to clip out. And that'll be on our new clip channel. If you're interested, it's only for stream clips. I didn't want to dump them on the main channel because I don't want people that are here just for videos and streams don't want to get flooded with clips all day. So you have the option if you want to go sub to the new clips channel. I'll put that in chat. I meant to do that today. I meant to pin that this morning, but I forgot. So I'll do that now. But somebody recommended it the other day, and I finally pulled the trigger because they're not the first person to recommend it. But they're like, yeah, you should clip out moments like that and put them somewhere. So that's where they'll be. If you're interested, let me get you the link for that. I haven't even subbed to it with our own I haven't even subbed to it with our own YouTube channel.
Already subbed in there.
Oh, well, thank you. There'll be more videos going up after today, obviously. I think we've already gotten at least 2 little clippable moments there, but
you should do a little promo at the beginning of your next VID to let PPL know about the Clips channel.
Yes, during my begging segment, I'll make sure to mention the Clips channel while I'm begging this video.
Like, subscribe, and
Yeah. While I'm begging, I'll make sure to throw that out there. Oh, that couldn't have worked out better. That was good.
Turds aren't real.
That was good.
Ha ha ha. What are your thoughts on this camera versus the Runcam Nano 3?
I like the Runcam Nano 3 better.
Holy shit, LMFAOO.
Did it put the old...
LOL, sorry, fat fingered that.
Did it not give us a new thumbnail? Did it put the old thumbnail from yesterday up? Why does it show me the old one?
That was so perfect.
That was really funny. Let's do it like this. New Clips channel. That. And then we'll pin that. Boom. Okay. So if you're interested, there it is. If not, no worries. That's why it's separate. It's so that if you don't like watching clips and shit, totally get it. But if you're someone who normally watches, especially on Fridays, and you can't watch the other nights, and you want to catch up on stuff that might have been interesting, cool, little things like that, little moments like that, anything. I want to try to catch moments like that and put them over there. Yeah, just a sampling of the stream, I guess. You'll also notice that the profile picture, the profile picture on that might look a little interesting. I'll add a Nightbot command for it. I could actually add a Nightbot command that'll run every like 20 minutes. It'll just put up a thing in chat saying like Clips channel here or whatever. I think I can set timers on it. If I can't set a timer on it, I'm not doing it. Because the last time I used Nightbot to do shit, it spammed it like every 5 messages, and it was so annoying. So I turned it off. But yeah, if you go to that channel, you might notice that our thumbnail looks a little familiar. Maybe. Or not our thumbnail, our profile picture looks a little familiar. I may have borrowed an idea for a profile picture from someone. Hang on. So yeah, if you go to this guy's channel here,
Sounds like needs some tweaking in the Nightbot settings.
you might notice this fella right here. And if you look, there's a striking resemblance to our profile picture. So that's that's our Clips channel. Oh man, I was like, what would be a good profile picture for this? I was sitting there with a picture of Robot Lady. I didn't know what to do with it. And then I saw it, and it hit me. I was like, that's perfect. Yes.
It's a boxed yard bell.
The boxed yard bell. Alrighty.
You need to get the 3/4 angle as well.
I know.
Hilarious.
I didn't get it exactly right. Yeah, I could have done it a lot better with the 3/4 angle, but I got to redo that picture of Robot Lady. Snap all my tighty whities.
Okay, that is funny.
All right, are we good?
Need nipples twisters.
Camera went to the ceiling already. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It loses my face. It just looks at the ceiling. So you're probably up there. I don't see a face. I'm going to look up. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Bless America. Oh man, I want to try to just hit that. It's on an angle. Oh, I lost VTX. Oh no. Telemetry lost, telemetry recovered. What happened? Uh-oh. Is our power cable falling off or something?
Is that a standing desk in the corner? If so, how do ya like it?
No, that's my wife's desk. It's just really low and there's no chair behind it. Or it's really high, I mean, and there's no chair behind it.
Rib.
But normally, no, that's not normally a standing desk. It's this same desk. Same height.
Time for a drywall test.
Just a extension.
Layer all.
This extension used to connect to my desk. I just separated it and put it over there so she could use it. But this desk used to be really long at my old house. It took up a whole wall. One way, like this whole wall was my wife's side, and then that long piece attached to this end right here. You can see where it's like cut off right there. That piece used to go straight that way for like a long ways, and I used that end. So this used to be my old desk.
Yo.
All right, let me jump out the goggles after this. I got to do a stinky bean too.
Trippy spin the punch bag. PLSSS.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll check Discord. Sorry, it might take me a minute here. Oop. I should have checked my motors for hairs too. Oops. God, trippy spinning a 65 is so fucking easy. It's like I'm overdoing it. You can go so tight with them. Oh my god, I just trippy spun through the gate too. I went this way through this gate, upside down. Total accident, but
Robust lady.
it happened. It worked. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh no. I still didn't check why the video dropped out. That was kind of random. That the video would just stop working like that. And the flight controller reset. Oh, whoops. Oopsies.
You heard it here first. Tricks are easier with 65.
I think so,
Got
yeah,
my
dude.
fractured family ready. Just finished my.
I mean, trippy spins
65,
are.
got the wonky nips,
I like
the
barely have to do
75
anything.
And 65 in the air.
I keep overshooting it because I'm used to having to do more, but you don't have to do anything. You just like look up, just kind of go into a trippy
Sheesh
spin.
boners.
Whoa, mama! Oh god, battery.
Wire near solder pad not holding good or cold solder joint a break in the wire.
Yeah, I'll check. It's something to do with the power cable, I imagine. Oh yeah, they got bent to shit, that's for sure. Still soldered onto the board really well. It's got to be in the plug end.
Love the fractures, I mean fractals.
See, the plug end's kind of bent now. They weren't separated like that before. They're like really fucked up now. I must have landed directly on the plug.
Poop.
Well, shit. I guess I gotta fix the plug after stream. Oh well, no big deal. It's probably because I had to resolder it on the new wires to it yesterday. So that joint may have just been a little weak, maybe. I don't know. I'll fix it after stream though. It's no big deal. It still holds, I think, for the most part. Yeah. Whatever. It must have just been a really good whacking that knocked it loose. That's them two boys that been whacking off in my tool shed. All right. Might open up the door and go upstairs. My son and Maverick are upstairs, so Maverick's gonna freak out, but excuse me, next battery, I'll open that up. Oh shit, I forgot to
joints around here.
Bro, I forgot to check Discord and do the beam. Let me just do that real quick. I'm gonna forget again. My memory is so dog shit. God, I'm like a fucking fruit fly. I just forget shit immediately. My lifespan is 30 seconds. All right. Bean time, and I need to check Discord. Beanin'. There we go. Bean boozling. Discord is opening. Ooh, good.
No worries, my co-pilot taught me patience.
Yes. Patience is key.
My memory's garbage too.
Makes life last longer if you're not in such a rush. Here we are.
Barf, barf.
Birthday cake.
It's the weed.
Or dirty dishwater. 765432. Thank you for the 20 likes. That's dirty dishwater. Oh. Ugh.
Memory problems, not that I can remember. Yummy yum you in the tummy.
It just tastes like an old mop. It's not even like...
What does dirty dishwater taste like?
It's not even like a gross taste. I mean, it is, but it's like...
Did foul heads put soap in mouth, lol?
It's a gross taste, but it's not like a... It's not disgusting to where you're like, ooh, gross,
Forget that means someone is
but it's like,
thinking about fly a 75 cinematically.
It's just, yeah, it's just
Look
like dirty
at that
dish,
face,
dirty
pure joy.
mop water. Like a dirty mop bucket, and you smell it, you know what I mean? That smell. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. It's disgusting.
Being blasted with high RF for long periods of time that fries electronics in shielded boxes also wipes the memories.
Oh. What is the charger that you were talking about that charge is 12 batteries? It's not an actual charger. It's the Fractal Engineering. I think it's called the Whoop Juice Transfer Station or something. Whoop Juice Transfer... something. It's been a long time since I've seen it or seen the name. But anyways, what it is it's an XT60 plug with a balance lead that plugs into your big charger. So if you have a big boy charger now, like I got a Hoda upstairs, the D6 or whatever it is, that can charge two XT60 plugs and two balance leads at the same time. So I can plug in two of those Fractal Engineering boards, which I think I have three of them upstairs, but I can plug in two at a time, and then I can hook up 12 batteries as opposed to just doing 6. So that's what I like about the fractal ones, especially at home, is I can do a lot more at one time, like a bigger batch of batteries. Whereas with like the V-Fly, which it's fine. This is a good charger. Like nothing against this charger, but you can only do 6 at a time.
I've
like
sent some FPV
you can't use
porn
both
to your
ports on
messenger
each
head
one. You know,
squirt.
you can only use just one. So you can only do 6 at a time. Not like a huge deal. 6 is fine for a lot of people. Like I said, 6 is just not enough for me for a daily flying because I fly like 20-ish packs a day. But so it's kind of a pain in the ass to just do 6 at a time. And they don't cycle very well. If you're flying every like 3.5 minutes, you're changing batteries. Eventually, you're going to run out. You're not going to be able to keep up with it. So anyways, that's why I prefer the fractals for at home. Usually when I'm upstairs and I can charge a big batch.
A 36 pack.
A 36 pack. You need 36 batteries in a day? That's fine. You do you. I wish I had the time to do 36 packs in a day. I would love that.
I need 1,000
I would do it every day.
batteries charger. Would
That
be
I can't help
wild.
you with. Yeah, I can't help you with that one. 1,000? Get out of here, dude. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. I've sent some FPV porn to your messenger. Got you. 8-bit, I got your message. Yeah, we could do that.
Yet I've been grinding well, not every day. Yeah, need to up those charge rates.
We need to, you need to give me some type of audio to use with it, though. You know, because we can't just have the picture. We got to have some audio with it. So whatever you want to use for the audio, 8-bit, just hit me up. Let me know what to use for it. But yeah, I got you.
Did you see the hat?
Wait, what am I looking at? Boner, what did you send me? What did you send me where? Oh, the cowboy hat? I saw the cowboy hat.
Okay, I will figure
It's a
that
good look.
out.
It's a good look. I'm jealous. Very snazzy. Look at this dude out here. About to steal yo girl. You know?
Messenger
Yeah, that's a dope hat. Messenger? Did I not see this already? I just checked Messenger. Oh, what the fuck? I got 3 new messages? Wait. That's not from this, though. That's from a different... What? Are you just talking about the thing you sent me earlier, Boner? The video from like a few hours ago? Because if not, I'm not getting new messages on Messenger. I may have missed one. I don't know what the heck all that's about. Yeah, can you please give me your email address and I want to change your password.
Boner FPV we get on with MR Tiny Hoop today.
Okay, that doesn't sound legit at all. Okay, here we go. Let's put this one up. Back up. Finish this battery out.
No, I have sent some fractal pics.
The fuck? Just now? Messenger might be fucking up, or maybe it's still trying to load the pictures in or something, because I don't see anything in my Messenger. I just had a couple messages from Eve, but that was it. That's all I saw. I'll check again in a minute though, and see if maybe they came through.
How many batteries and chargers would you have to own in order to fly 100 packs a day?
Well, I mean, you would need 100 packs a day. You'd probably need.
Messenger sounds anti-legit.
I could do 100 a day. Not 100 individual packs, but I could do 100, fly 100 packs and just cycle my 20. You can cycle through 20 batteries on one charger, like a 6-bay charger like that. You're just going to run out of them eventually, and you'll have to wait a little bit. Because eventually your flying will catch up to the charging. Like, it doesn't charge as fast as you're going to fly them out. Not nearly as fast. So, eventually you'll fall behind. But if you let them charge for a little bit, you could definitely do like 5 sessions in a day, fly 100 packs, and just fly those 20, you know, each time. You could definitely do that. Wow. Oh, I meant to open the door too. God. Bro. I am just leaking information out of my brain today. It's just falling. Oh god. God, turtle mode on a Switch, dude. Couldn't be me. Maybe in 2023, you know? Maybe back then. But these days, pff.
I didn't throw PH2 batteries yet.
Oops. Big old cube. Oh, I knew I was going to hit that. God damn it. Stupid ceiling thing here.
A fly at 1.5 amps could probably make it close to cycling 450s. Do you ever fast charge at 2C with 1's batteries?
Nope, I don't. I always take my time with my 1S batteries. I have found, personally, I could be wrong, but I feel like when I charge them faster, I feel like the flights are shorter.
How high?
They get up to the vaults faster, you know what I mean? Like it'll get up to 4, 3, 5 quicker, charging it faster. But then I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it just flies less time. I feel like I get shorter flight times out of them. I could just be placebo, but I usually just take the time and just charge mine at a slow rate, like 0.5, 0.6, because I usually have time to wait for them to charge, you know? That, and you can charge batteries the night before for a whoop. So it'll be fine sitting for, you know, a couple hours to a day. It's not going to, like, degrade horribly or anything. Ooh, oh, God. Oh, we're under there.
Just watch the temp.
We can hit that cap. We can hit that cap.
Strange.
Oh,
yeah. Them again. You should have them now. Head spawner alert.
Okay, got you. I'll check after this flight. Oh, God. It gets so wonked out when you tap things.
Boner alert.
Whew.
I've been 2.3C charging for a year and it's been good for me.
Do it up. Whoa. Again, dude, I'm under the firm belief that if it works for you, then you should do it. Don't worry about what everybody else does. Why would you do that? All right, let me go open the door real fast for this. This is the last pack. I said it. I said it. Fucking do something about it. Now we're going to fly into a sink full of water or some shit. What? You'll see. Alrighty. Let's get this last guy in there.
Send it heads.
Bap-a-doo. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta check my messenger. Hang on. Boner sent stuff. Hang on. Gotta check messenger. Let's see. Bap-a-doo. There we go. Now I see him. Oh, jeez. Boom.
Heads still use a 0.1
Oh, yeah.
light.
Are you using the T-Lite with AGO1 gimbals? Yeah. Yeah, these are the AGO1 minis in here. Damn. Look at the fractal fam. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, whoops. Yeah, man. Looking good. Looking very good. Got that robot lady all built out. Looking sexified. It looks so much brighter compared to like the normal one. Well, for obvious reasons, but look good, dude. How you liking them? How you liking flying around in them? All right. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Oh yeah, the pin inside the plug is loose now too. That's new. That's got to be from smacking it into the ground real hard. Oh well. We'll fix it after stream. Be right as rain. Oh hey, what's going on, bud?
I don't like them, I love them.
Oh, got them. Well, good. I'm glad you love them. I love them too. They are my favorite. Okay. All right, let's go bother everybody. Dog's gonna freak out. I'm freaking out, man. Okay. Everybody, ready? Ugh. I keep taking off thinking I'm in a 60 or a 75.
Boner doing taboo kiss fractal suck lol.
Maverick's already looking at me.
Nothing better than playing with wonky nibs.
Oops.
No way Ago 1S are better than the P51S stock transmitter, no way lol.
Never. Not a chance, dude. My son's got to teach the dog to not be scared of it. All right. Whoa! Oof, almost lost it there. What do we got going on up here? Anything exciting? I got a mystery box from Jesse P. I'm not allowed to open. That's sitting up there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm even supposed to tell you guys, but I just said it. It's there. What else we got going on? There's my big jar of keef that people keep asking about. Look, it's still there. I dig into it every day, and I can't get it any lower than where it is. Just keeps filling. It's crazy. Never ends. Whoop.
Yeah, boy looks very ill. I can see his green face from here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, his giant smile
I
sitting there
flew my
watching
Quicksilver 65
fucking
on
YouTube.
F1000 and it seemed fine.
Whew. I wonder if we can do a...
Infinite poop sun.
Ah, damn it.
Bro WTF did S so much keef.
Yeah, I know. I know, dude. Yeah, I know. It's a ton. It's a ton. And I don't know what to do with it. I've made like tons of butter. I've made tons of fucking tincture. I've made all kinds of shit just to use up some of it, and I just can't get enough of it out. It just keeps refilling. Every time I dump like 4 or 5 grams of it out, I'll refill it like a week later with like 10 grams, and then it's like, what do you do? What do I do with all this? Oh shit! I fucked that up. That's that old Minchan flip that he was doing. Whoops. He was doing them really fast, though. I think he was in a tinywhoop.
Not a bad problem to have.
No, not at all. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. Whew. I'm not complaining. It's just kind of like a meme now. It's kind of funny that there is so much of it, and I just can't get rid of it. All right, that's about it for this one. Whoops. Of course.
Make rosin.
Sitting here staring at the battery. I could do that. Don't you? What do you need? Like a? Whoops. Do you need a press for that? All right. Yeah, that one's dead. Huh. And there you have it, everybody. That is the Happymodel Mobula6 2024. There it is in all its glory. I'm going to finish up my review with it this weekend and then get it over to OG. He's going to do a little bit of a race edit review kind of thing with it because I do feel like this is aimed towards racers, not freestyle pilots.
Panini Press.
Considering that all of the plugs have been deleted, it's as light as it can possibly get. High kV motors.
Press and heated aluminum blocks
yeah.
into wax paper.
I don't know. It just feels very, very race ready.
Press
is what they were
some
going
rosin
for, you
bags,
know.
Small micron.
Oh, okay. Lots of ideas here. Shit. Panini press. What the fuck? Small micron bag. I could do that. I think I have 100 grams of keef in that jar whenever it's full. I think it measures out to be like right around that. So I gotta do the math on that. What does that press down to? But yeah, there's a lot up there. I don't fucking. I guarantee you, my grinder's filled as well. The keef catch is probably packed full. Oh yeah, these big freaking things off my head. Big heavy bastards. You big heavy bastards. Get over there. And that's it. That's the Mobula6. I'm gonna recharge all these batteries instead of putting them back to storage, and fly it more later today for the review some more. I'm gonna get in probably like maybe 30 packs through it this weekend, if I can.
Big heavy bastards.
And then get my review done and started as far as like editing by the end of the weekend, hopefully. So the review on this should be out early next week. And then OG should have it after me, and then it's in God's hands after that on when he gets it out. So if he wants to get his review done quick on it, he will, and if he doesn't, he won't. So it's up to him. We'll see. Where's all the Picos? They're all in the garage in a drawer. I'm not telling you which drawer, though. Why? Why do you keep asking? That's all the questions, huh? You trying to break into my house? You trying to steal my Picos? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to steal my Picos? You better not. Keep my Picos right next to my lion that protects my Picos. Better not, dude. Yeah, I'm not telling. This sounds suspicious. When you have a moment, could you please give me your Xfinity account info? I put in your email address and it wants you to change your password, just FYI. Yeah, that doesn't sound legit. We're going to have to look into that one a little bit. Anyways.
Grab a Pico on your way out. Tell them OG said it was cool.
OG told me it was all right. Anyhow, though, that's...
not working, or am I wrong? Drop the sickest profile pic.
They should work. One was redeemed about 5 minutes ago.
In
I don't
Discord.
want something big and black in my hallway.
I don't know why it didn't work for you. Mr. Bonaire, do you have enough Humble Box? Is that what it was? Maybe?
Take my chances against Robot Lady HS.
Drop the sickest profile pic in Discord. Got you. It's been fixed. It's been fixed. There we go. That looks much better. There we go. Nice and easy, see? Thank you. Appreciate that. It's perfect. Hat's a little crooked, but it's okay. It still looks good. All right, anyways. I'm going to wrap it up since, again, like I said, my son's home. I'm going to go sit with him and find something to do. I just wasn't planning on him being home, obviously. I was going to leave right now to go get him from school. So I had all this planned out to work exactly like it did, except he's already home. Anywho, oh, I forgot to mention, I've been using the shit out of this little thing, these little prop poppers.
Imagine things get crazy
on this,
in the barn. One would expect a hat to be crooked.
On this thing, these little tri-blades, it's so hard to get a good grip on these and get them off.
Later.
But it when you push them all the way down, it does leave like
Stay safe.
a big old gap between the prop and motor. So you have a lot of room to get the forks under
Damn,
there.
I need one so bad.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm not complaining. Pretty sweet.
I'll find all Pico heads.
You better not. You can find all the ones in the wild. Go for it. Because I already have the majority of them. They're all right here. Little do you know, I resell all of them back to the websites at a markup. That's my gimmick. That's how I make all my money. All right, we'll be back tomorrow night. That's enough out of me. I think I might fly this more tomorrow night. We'll see how the day goes. But just for the night crowd, I figure maybe I'll try to get more flights in with this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do some operating, I should say, on this pigtail and fix it. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. If you want to check out the clips on the new clip channel, that is pinned in the chat right now. Should be at the top of your chat. Yeah, any of the important or funny or useful things that happen in the stream, I'll try to clip them and upload them there within like 24 hours of the stream. But anyhow, if you're interested, that's where you can find that. Other than that, get out there and fly. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we will see you all tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Later.
See y'all.